I've been to the dirtiest favelas in Brazil, the poorest shanty towns in Sri Lanka, and some absolute hellholes in Cuba. But today, I'm in Staffordshire, in Great Britain. Now, Staffordshire is a town that's well known for its pottery. But behind here, we're more likely to find pot smoking than pottery. Today, I'm in Eccleshall. I'm going to go in. You want to join me? Eccleshall is renowned for its lush green pastures, its local village community, the hanging baskets and the violin shop. But delving a little deeper reveals a seedy underworld of narcotics and prostitution. In the local pharmacy, you're more likely to find heroin than Benylin. Don't just take my word for it. This is the Eccleshall Information Board. Check this out. Crime, 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 crime. Eccleshall is in the middle of England. The Midlands. It's 150 miles from London as the crow flies. But crows don't fly to Eccleshall, not unless they're delivering bags of cocaine or a sack full of prostitutes. There are 3 main warring gangs in Eccleshall, all vying for that little piece of turf in this market town. This sign represents them and their danger rating out of 10. You've got the Pershall Pussies, the Woodseaves wannabes, and not forgetting those Norton Bridge knuckleheads. Absolutely disgusting. This is the epicentre of Eccleshall, where all 3 gang turfs meet. At night, this is no man's land. And by that I mean there could be up to 30 pensioners stuck on this roundabout waiting for daylight.
We have a bit of a problem, street scene. Crime problem in Eccleshall.
Recent government statistics have confirmed what these residents have always feared. It's that 95% of all crime in Eccleshall is drug related. But how has this happened? In the 1960s, it was all about paracetamol. In the 1970s, it was cocodamol. The 1980s was the era of the aspirin. And since then, the problem quite literally has snowballed.
It is upsetting to see. Very hectic at times, yes. It can be a little bit frightening.
Eccleshall's drug problem is largely due to its landlocked location, thwarting the Royal Navy's best efforts to try and get to the crime scene as quickly as possible. The drugs were transported to Eccleshall through the highly intricate Staffordshire Canal system. Way back in '96, there was a high-speed 8-mile-an-hour barge chase between Staffordshire drug dealers and local police. This resulted in one big crash, spilling half a ton of cocaine into these very waters. This day is forever known as White Wednesday. As day turns into night, this seemingly peaceful borough transforms into a terrifying town of tyranny. I'm going undercover to show you how easy it is to score on the high street. Hi, can I have these hobnobs, please? I've just bought this ordinary looking packet of biscuits. And just like a Kinder Egg, I think we might find a couple of surprises in here. Cocaine. It's time to get out of here. It's full of prostitutes and drug dealers. I'm leaving. Good night.